welcome back to the channel. Something a little bit different today. We're going to take on today's Wordle. Now, it's been taking the world by storm. You know, this crazy little 5-letter word every 24 hours, and it is quite addictive. And I've seen a few people doing it, and I enjoy it myself, and I thought, you know what? I'll make a video on it myself. So yeah, if you do like the Wordle content, let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking about doing a series, and why not, because it is a load of fun. Anyway, let's get into today's Wordle. So my usual start off words consist of maybe 3 or 4 vowels, so we're going to go for audio today. That seems to be quite popular. Right, so it's got an I and it's not in the right position. So I need to get an E in this word somewhere. A few letters that we may not have used. So maybe spire? Oh my god. I literally thought I got it straight off the bat. Right, okay, so we know it's S-P-I. There's no E. A-E. The I's in it. O-U. Not spike, obviously. Spith? No, spith's not a word. Spill. Oh my god. Do you know what? That is crazy. That is not the fastest I've ever done it, but it wasn't too bad. Right, let's have a go at today's Wordle. Obviously, we done well yesterday, getting it pretty quick. Let's see if we can do the same today. So what is not broke? Let's not change. We're going to go with audio for our first word. So we know A's in it. In fact, U, I, and O isn't in it. I've got a feeling it's going to be an E. If there is an E, I'd like to think it's at the end. Maybe A here. And then we use... So let's maybe go with snake. Maybe snake will give us an idea. A in a different position. E, S, and K haven't been used. Right, so A is in the right position, and there's no E. N could start with an N. Could end in an N. Probably not. It's definitely got to be 2. Unless it's A-R-N, on. But then it would kind of work, or... Start would have been a good one, but obviously there's no S. Wrath. Let's try wrath. No, but T and a H are both in it, and an N's in it. It doesn't start, and those are in the wrong position. I'm going to say it's T-H-A. So we know N's not in the second. So N can only be at the start, or in one of these two. So it could be N. The only problem is that, you know, the way you get the sound like TH or you get PL, I don't think there's anything that can go N something, so I've got a feeling one of these are going to be the N's. N can't be this slot unless it's a double another A here. See, thorn would be ideal if that was an O, so it's going to be something like that. Thorn? Is thorn a word? No. Oh, no R. Right. Thorna. Oh, that's a word. Oh shit. Okay, so the end one's a T. It's not there. It's not there. So it's hant, and it's already got the N in it. Got the H in it. Chant. Oh, here we go. It's got to be chant, surely. Yes. Took a bit longer than I'd like it to have, but we still got there in the end. Takes our current streak on to 2. We might as well, for the sake of this video, stick with audio as our starting word. We'll start with the same word in the Wordles that I do in one video. So we're going to stick with audio. Oof, okay. I really hope there's an E. O's in the wrong place as well. So again, like the last one, if we were to suggest blank blank O blank E, that's a good starting point to work out if we've got an E and find out if the O's in the right position. Because majority of words, they might start with, like, you know, may start with 2 consonants, and yeah, it might be a good starting point. So something O blank E. Stone. That's a good one. Okay, so there we go. So that's the perfect example of what I'm trying to say. So because I know there's an O, no I, no U, no it, no A, it also gives me the opportunity to suggest that might be an E. So this is the perfect example of how I like to work these out. Right, so something O blank E. And I would really like to nail it in 3. I like to get it in 3. Let's see. PL's usually a nice combo, but I don't think there's a word that's plow something, you know. So I say stone. If I didn't guess stone, that'd have been my next guess if I knew the O and E were in that position. So let's look at the combinations. We can have PL, which we don't think it is. We can have CH, char, no. Gnome. I don't know why that just came to my mind. GNOME. No. It's a god. You know what? There's not many words that have got O blank E at the end. What else is there? Could be OPE. OPE. BR. Bro. See if that looks. Bro. I thought it was going to be bronze then. This one's got me a little bit stumped, to be honest with you. FR. Froze. Oh, God. I am literally running out of words that end in O blank E. At least I'm whittling down the letters, I suppose. I'm very surprised it's not got an R. The fact it hasn't got an R, that's a good consonant that, you know, double barrels to give you the 2 consonants as a start. We are running out of ideas here. No S. I was going to put chose, chove, chope. Is chope a word? Choke. Yes. Oh. Again, not in the 3, but you've got to admit the 3 guesses were really hard. And if you look at the time, the bottom right corner, this Wordle's only been out for 5 minutes. So that's a pretty tough one today. But yeah, that's a good one. Let's get going. Right, so great start. There's a U in it. And with its position, I would like to think if there's no A, I, or O, there's an E. Usually like to think if there's an E, it's the last letter. 9 times out of 10 it could be, but with the U going there, it's threw me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But we know there's a U there. Let's try and get the E in somewhere, something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. See what I mean? So when I don't use E in the first word, I like to think it's the last letter. So we've got a P in there. I'm gonna lie, this just kind of threw me. I wish I didn't get the U. The U is throwing me big time. Do you know what? The P is throwing me big time now as well. So we've obviously got the uns sound here. I can't think of one with a P. I need to get rid of as many of these consonants as I can in the next couple of goes, like the K's, the L's, the H's, the G's. Something pull. Tuple, ruple, wupple, quupple, gupple. I think we're going to have to burn a word and just try and get the likes of the R's, the T's, the K's and the L's in it and just hope that we get one of them. So let's try and get rid of something like gassed. So that'll get me a G, a H, an S and a T in there. None? Oh, I'm in a bit of a predicament now. I'm going to have to burn another one. We know the U and E are in the right place. We know P is in either the 3rd or the 4th slot. So we need to get another letter in here, I think. We might have to burn one more. Maybe something like broom. Or could we try and get one more consonant in there? I think broom is probably the best one to go for, if I'm being honest. Right, so there's an R and there's a P. I've got to get a visual. It's not that obviously, but could it be the other way around? Now I've got a feeling it's got to start with the R surely. Ferp, kerp, lerp, werp. So if it starts with an R, starts with an R, U, P, something E? No, it's got to be something PE, hasn't it? Got to be. Something PE. Oh, this one. I don't think we're doing it this today because I can't think of any words with an R at the start P somewhere in those third or fourth slots and an E at the end. I really can't. We're gonna have to try and we're gonna have to burn another word and just hope we are lucky with that final letter. Because if we're not, I think it's curtains for us. The only other word I can think to burn is flock or flick. Doesn't really matter. So we get rid of the F, the L, K. That's a good word to burn. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Right, we've only got... So if it was an R, it'd be R, U, blank, blank, E. There's a P there. RUP, R-U-P. Then one of the 7 letters that are left, E, doesn't work. So it's got to be R-U, blank, P, E. Am I totally sleeping on the fact it could be double E at the end? Could it be rupee? I mean, if the shoe fits, it's got to be. There's an R in it. I think it's the first letter. There's a U. There's a P. Some of these words aren't... I'm completely forgetting that I can use the same letter twice. It's got to, if it's not this, I am so stuck. I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Wow. I am so proud of that one. That is so good. Right down to the wire. I've keep the streak alive. Oh, I'm absolutely over the moon with that one. Anyway, what a great word. What a great Wordle to end this video on. And yeah, as I say, I do like these videos. I do like Wordle. It gets the brain going. So if you like them and you like playing along with me, hit the like button, let me know. And also let me know in the comments if you want me to keep on making these. I'll make a little series of it. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that one, and what a way to go out. Anyway, that's the video.